This is Kristen, your Color Street stylist, and I am going to show you how to apply nail tape today. So I have a strip here that I separated from the other strips, and the first thing you need to do is take off that clear cover. Very important step. Don't forget to take off the clear cover or it's going to mess up the rest of your application. So the next thing I'm going to do is I have my nail tape, and I like to keep them on a little empty Scotch tape roll. Seems to help a little bit. So I'm actually going to cut the end of this off because I touched it a few times and I don't think it's very sticky. And now I'm just going to get a little piece and I'm going to put it, I actually want to use this side on my nail. I'm going to put it on the strip while it's here on the table. And I'm just making a little, can you imagine trying to do this on your nail? So I'm trying to make a little like chevron design, and I'm just going to get it where I want it, and then I'm going to do one more of those. So I'm just going to get my little piece of tape. Nail tape is maybe not the easiest thing to work with in the world, but this has the potential to make it easier for you. And I truly can't imagine trying to do this on my nail. It's getting stuck to my hand. Okay, so I'm going to actually move that up a little bit. I want it to be a bit more centered. Okay, there we go. So you see I've got it on here. What I'm going to do next is trim off. Got a little tissue here. I'm going to trim the extra tape off before I put this on my nail. Now, if I were using both sides of this strip with a design, I would go ahead and put the tape on the other side as well. But I'm going to just use the other side plain because I'm going to use rose gold over top of it. So now that I have my nail tape on there, just separating it from the backing, taking off the extra tab, and now I'm going to place that right on my nail and apply it like normal. So line it up just above my cuticle, right in the center of my nail. My placement's good, so I'm going to push it up the center and across the sides. I'm going to do my normal separation. And if you're curious how I'm doing this, I'm putting it right underneath the edge of my nail and then pushing down. Now I've got that one on. I'm going to use the other side on another nail. Getting a good placement, and I had a little bit of wrinklage there, so I'm pulling it up and then pushing it down again, just adjusting it. All right, get it extra trimmed off the end of my nail. Now when you're using nail tape, be aware that it will peel up very easily if you just leave it like that as your top coat. So what I like to do is use a strip of Clear as Day and put it right over top, and that's going to secure that nail tape into place so it doesn't go anywhere for the life of your manicure. And Clear as Day is just like our other strips, it just is clear. I try not to touch it too much when I'm handling it because it will leave fingerprints on the underside. But you apply it essentially the same way as our other strips, and it's just clear, so it just goes right over top as a protective film. It's really good for extending the life of your manicure in general, especially with solids or any design really. And that's it. This has been a nail tape tutorial by your Color Street stylist, Kristen Robledas. Please reach out to me if you have got any questions.